Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Train Sim World 2 Southeastern High Speed DLC. Hello to all the members, mods, and everybody else in the chat. Let's see who is in the chat this evening. A few of you already hanging around. Lewis Trains, hello mate. Goes hard. Question is, why is that lady's leg clipping through the step? Yeah, I didn't realise that until you pointed it out, but you know, good eyes. Adam, hey, hello mate. Scott Bremer, hello. Robbo, hello mate. Nice to see that you're here. Ross Farrelly as well, of course. Brendan Cross has turned up. Nice. Glenn Bixley, hello mate. Alan Zeng, hello. Spaghetti Raver, hello. Spaghetti Raver, where's your picture of Adam Hagon? I missed that picture. Stephen Bradley, hello mate. Bart, hello mate. That seems to be everybody, isn't it? Seems to be everybody. So yeah, look guys, I'd like to just thank Dovetail for sending me a key to try this out for you guys. Quite excited for it. I've heard a lot. I've actually not played it, hence why the screen is what you have on the screen right now. I did the one training scenario about 5 minutes ago. I wouldn't really call it training, but anyways, we moved the train forward. And I wasn't sure what we wanted to do. I've seen that a lot of YouTubers are just doing the scenario, so I was thinking maybe we'll do a couple of the timetable routes, maybe. Kevin Graham, hello. Robbie Fortnite Gaming, hello. I want to be InsideAgameR, that gamer being Radar Robbo. Huh? Anthony Ellis, hello mate, welcome. welcome. So yeah, I was thinking, unless you want me to do the scenarios, of course. Oh, you never had Adam on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, so what do you think? Do you want to do a couple of timetables? Or do you want to do the scenarios? What do you think? I'm open to anything. But we are going to start with the 375 because the 395 is a little bit more trickier. Training, pun intended. yeah, a bit like that, Adam. Yeah, we wouldn't call it training. But this is how to start the train. I live in a Dovetail, like where they're located, if you know what I mean. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, it's very kind of them to send me a key. Not very often they send me anything. Inside space, a space gamer. I'm so confused, Kurt. You've been on the whiskey a bit hard already. Bit of a change. Okay, we'll go for a timetable then. Okay, so we'll keep it, you know, I suppose we're kind of winter, aren't we? How about... Oh. Oh, that looks dreadful on that train. The winter snow. Jesus Christ. We'll just go for a spring clear, shall we? Okay, let's see what we got. So we got quite a few to pick from. What do you fancy doing off this page that you can see here? London to Dover Priory, Rainham to London Charing Cross, Faversham to London Victoria. Is that something we want to do? Arjun, what's the drink today? I am not drinking today. I've got summer fruit squash and a can of Coke. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking today. Yeah, the train looks pretty rough, doesn't it? Adam was preserved for Discord members only. I'm well confused. Okay, so what do we fancy doing out of these ones here, guys? I want a little bit of a long one, and probably something like Charing Cross to Rainham or Faversham to London Victoria. I would assume. See what you guys come up with. Not too fussed either way. When everybody wakes up. I'm probably in the way for most of them, which doesn't help. I'm on the Nesquik. 1S22. London Victoria to Dover Priory. Alright, we'll go with that one then. You're the first one to answer. Yeah, I knew it was all going to go wrong. I went for cream soda and water today. I can't drink cream soda. It's too sweet. Okay, take the service bound for Dover Priory from Rochester as far as Faversham. Okay, we can begin, I suppose. So there's not so much pressure on these things, I don't think. Is that my door's unlocked? My hand if we put on the old master key. There we go. See there, first time I've ever put this into forward, eh? Okay, let's have a little look on the outside first. Rochester. I must admit, at first look, it looks alright. I know I've seen a lot of people on forums and stuff have been kind of slagging bits and pieces off. I think generally it's looking okay. Our headlights already on? No. My God. There we go, we used the horn. Where are the bloody lights? Up here, aren't they? Their lights on automatic. Need to wait to 9:54. What is the time? Oh, we're nearly good to go. I love how it tells us that we're doing a great job. Okay, let's have a look at the chat there quickly. Adam, game audio is a tad loud. Oh, sorry, mate. There you go. Turned it down. Cream soda is sweet, like as the home brand Haribo knockoff sweets. Yeah, I find them a bit too sweet as well, to be fair. I don't play SW anymore. My ears. Sorry, mate. Game audio has now been turned down. Yes, yes, yes. Turn the game audio down, please. Yes, yes, yes. Making sure you're all still awake. It's hard for me to tell what the audio is like because for some reason the audio bar is not showing. So I've just turned it down anyways to what I can see. And we'll hope for the best. Such a shame they didn't do the other bit of the high speed via Ashford. Done that a lot really good. Richard, hello mate, welcome. The 375 horn is meant to be a lot louder than the 377s, but DTG have seemed to ignore that. Why are we not surprised? Oh, you're flying with Gil. Oh, you're actually flying with Gil now, are you? Nice. Is there much of a graphical improvement from Train Sim World 1? No, I don't think so. Graphically, I find them very similar. Obviously, there are changes between them. They're using a different engine now, I believe. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot, but basically, I think it's for going forward in the future. I think they can do a lot more. Like they couldn't do steamies and stuff on Train Sim 1, and I believe steamies will eventually appear on this one. Objective complete. Welcome to Chatham. Now there are loads of things you can do at all these things. You know, you can stack newspapers and fix stuff, but I never find them in time. Oh, did I not unlock the doors? I thought I unlocked the doors before I disappeared. Have a little look around. I've never seen so many in first class. I don't really see much difference between here and here though. Okay, we're still loading passengers. What is the money goal? It's not money, it's like points, isn't it? Oh, sorry, down the bottom. Yeah, there's a donations for Simply Connect. Yes, we have the NHS charity that we are working with for... Basically, there's an event happening at the end of the month, but I just have it up during the streams this month now. If it's in the way, I can move it. Maybe we can move it upwards if it's annoying people. Yeah, I didn't unlock the doors. Yeah, what an idiot. Okay, next stop will be Gillingham. There's a very poor mass compliance on this train, yeah. Mason Weaver, hello mate, welcome. It's only a 3+2 seating in the 375s where the subclasses I think are 2+2. Can you move it down a tad since it's covering the HUD? I can move it down, yes. Once I get to the next stop, I will move the donation. I didn't even think about it for the... Yeah, it's not really covering much, it's just covering the power. Stephen Bradley, thank you for putting the donation link up there. Yeah, donation links are in the description down below. Like I said, we will be focusing at big time in the last week of February. Yeah, if anyone wants to donate between now and then, you're more than welcome. I'll put the links there just in case. Lots of tunnels. How many of you picked this up? I think quite a few of you have already picked this up. I saw Brendan cross-playing yesterday. Stephen Bradley, you've picked this up, haven't you? When I tap on the link, I get this error message. The link is in the description of the stream, guys. If you want to check out that might work a bit better. Hang on, am I breaking? Yeah. Oh, the brakes are a bit funny, aren't they? I think it looks fairly nice. It looks alright. When I tap on the link, oh, inside, unisolate your AWS. I mean, unisolate, what have I done? Okay, well that's doing that. I'm just going to move the donations bar. There you go, I'll just put it up in the middle there. Should be alright. And when's Scunthorpe 2020 been added to BCS? I can add it now. I don't know, someone said we can't add it. We can add it, I just haven't added it yet. I will add it if that's what people want. Oh, that motion blur. Haven't turned that off yet. Okay, next stop is Rainham. It's not really a high-speed route at the moment. No, we started off with the slower one before I butchered the faster one. You will see the panel. I can't really do anything with this. Go to the board on the second man's side and there's some relays. Is that what you want? Okay, I'll sort that out once I get to the next station, alright? I don't actually know what the keys are for it either. Hey look, the shadow. What shadow? Yeah, I'll sort that out once we get to the next stop. Alright. Yeah, he finally found it. Look, I haven't done anything on this train. Like I said, I'd not even looked at the route. I didn't know what works, what doesn't work. I didn't do no training or anything like that with where it shows you all the keys. I thought I'd just literally turn it on and play this evening. Is it Q for normal? No, it's not. I tried pressing Q and that's why I didn't go off. Hence why I said I'd do it when I get to the stop. I might have to be sitting in the seat, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked at any of it. We're on the track that draws you about 20 meters in front of you. Trees look like, yeah, they're not, they kind of look funny until you get a bit closer. Might be my settings. Billy Fry, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. I don't know what the low horn is. You need to be sat in the seat. Yeah. Hence why I was waiting until I got a bit closer. Okay, Rainham, welcome. Yeah, let's get out of the seat. Yeah, it is the same button, guys. Here you go, look, we can stack newspapers, can't we? Look at that. Oh dear, Adam wondered the same thing. Why isn't space and B for high low tones? I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to work that out myself. I know space is, I don't know what the other key is. Frank Ritchie, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Single flashing yellow. Glenn B Gaming is live in half an hour. What is he doing this evening? Why does DTG consist in insult our intelligence with these super point reward things? Yeah, look, like we said before, I think a lot of it is to do with, you know, like X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator nearly gives you the same kind of thing, you know? I'm sure it used to be B on the other trains in Train Sim World 2. N for Lowhorn. Oh yeah. Why can't they just keep the same keys? Frank Ritchie, what is your name? InsideAgameR. Robbo beat him there. Yeah, no, we don't give out any personal information here, guys. On a need-to-know basis. Me to know, and you to never know. Okay, next up is Newington. I need to turn off motion blur. I hate motion blur. Oops. Hopefully we're gonna break in time, guys. Ah, did I hit the emergency brakes? What a donut. Okay. We'll just pretend that that went well. What do I have to do to reset this bloody thing? Control F2 for the motion blur. Well, we'll find out if that's done anything. I had to mute you. Oh, you muted me. Why you muted me? Hey, as well as the requirement to run the same tutorial at the start of every route is infuriating. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't add any masks to the people. I'm sure it could have easily been done. Yeah, this still kind of, you know, gives that kind of realism. That's okay, we're working now. So we're waiting till 10:13. Unfortunately, have you seen the train boat yet? I have seen the train boat. I haven't used it, but I have seen it. Like I said, I've literally just I got this yesterday, but I didn't even turn it on. We did Microsoft Flight Simulator yesterday, and I thought I would literally just look at it on stream with you guys and see what it was all about. Most of you have probably already seen videos or played it yourselves. Next up will be Sittingbourne. Remember, 4 puts you into emergency brake. Yeah, I have seen it. Looks nice. Look, don't get me wrong. I think visually it looks good, but yeah. Is inside? Huh? Yeah, it does. It looks nice. It does look nice. Don't get me wrong. You know, I don't mind playing both of them. Like I said, I will mix it up a little bit more. I picked this up. I was kind of reluctant to pick this up, but because it dropped so cheap in the sale, and all my train sim world routes have already come across, which is kind of nice. I didn't know if they did or didn't. Yeah, so it's not been too bad actually. Oops. He is signal. Alan Zhang, are you buffering? Because I've got a great connection. I hope you're not buffering too badly. Oh, in general the route looks nice. Yeah, look, I think it looks alright. Sam, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Will we stop at Gravesend? I'm not sure what's actually on this route, where we're stopping for this little kind of scenario thing that we have. Bought Train Sim World 2 for £11 last week. Kevin Graham, yeah, I did the same thing. Like I said, I was very reluctant to pick it up, but because it dropped in that sale for the train weekend, I thought I'd be mad not to, because even for the Bakerloo line, which is all I really wanted, you know, for a tenner, happy days. Like, and I said, it's very strange that Dovetail actually handed me a key for this. Very, very strange. Like, I've never had anything from Dovetail, really. So yeah, it's very kind of them. Is the bar on top for donations? It's for donations for the charity fundraiser that we're doing this month for the NHS. I've kind of turned it into a monthly thing. I put it there now, but basically we got a whole week of streams just for the fundraiser at the end of the month with our Simply Connect companies. So that's what that's for. It's not donations to me. Not donations to me. No, it's for charity. Is inside Piers Morgan. Next station is Sittingbourne. Change services to Dover, Priory, Faversham, London, St Pancras and Charing Cross. Nice. The brakes are a bit hideous, I'm not gonna lie. Links in the description. Aren't you streaming today, Glenn B? Show me the map for this route. I'll show you in a second. Steve Bradley, good bargain. It was a good bargain. Brendan Cross, hello. Charlie Lad 995, cheers guys. Yeah, so it's not donations to me, that is for the charity fundraiser this month, yeah. There you go, done my job for the day. Glenn B is streaming soon. Nice. Can we go on the lift? No, he can't. No. Can't remember which key brings up the whole map. It's one of these. There it is. Nope. I feel like the newspaper bits that make this more gamey, that sim like, yeah. Frank Ritchie, No point keep asking, mate. It's not gonna happen. Inside A Gamer. Train sounds awesome. Train sounds good, yeah, I don't mind them. The proper, like, enthusiasts here might say different. Yeah, but it's a train simulator, not a lift simulator. Yeah, I mean, it just gives you something to do, doesn't it, when you get off of the platforms. I think it's to force you to go out and look at the platforms and stuff and what they're doing. I suppose that's the real idea to it. Maybe it's not intended to make it gamey. It's intended to make you explore the map. Richard, landing time. How is your how was your joint flight with Gil? Who's landing, you or him? Is the master teaching you? Billy Fry, did you know DTG's HQ is Chatham? Yes, Adam Hay mentioned it earlier because some people may not or may have known. The sounds bad, are they? I think the sounds from the 375, 377 come from AP. You think? Okay, we'll start latching on the brake. As brake 1 doesn't really do very much. You have to be special to know InsideAgameR's real name. Yeah. Yeah, some of you do. Some of you do. The running sounds are terrible, but the motor sounds are the same, but the sounds are terrible. Oh, okay. See, look, I'm in Ireland, so I don't get to listen to these trains in real life. It's been a long time since I've heard these, so I wouldn't know properly myself now. I don't think anyone did classified information. Yeah, some people do. For various reasons. For various reasons, a few people do know my name. He's an enigma. Moleman says they came from the old SP. Doesn't Moleman work for DTG? I do find the brakes dodgy as hell. I wonder where Glenn Bixley's been. He hasn't been on ages. I'm sure Glenn Bixley's hanging around. He's always lurking. Create Raver, are you having a stroke? He does work for DTG. Yeah, I thought he did. I think I am just drank too much shots. Okay, next stop is Faversham. Am I doing the 395 afterwards? Yes. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I haven't done nothing to do with it, so we'll see how it goes. Molfan fakes photos. Man, you're hurting my eyes. The alpha shots hangovers last too long. Yeah, they cripple me too. I remember I used to be able to go out 5 or 6 in the morning, go straight to work, then at 7. Can do it now. I need about a week to recover now. Hence why I had to night after beer. Always have to take a night after beer every now and again. By the way, when you get the cab with 395, make sure to isolate everything. Yeah, okay, so that's just going to make sure I balls the whole thing up. Be ready for you. Spaghetti Raver thinks I am just drank too much Ribena. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. He's high on sugar. It wasn't the sugar-free version. I got right down on booze recently, probably 1 pint a week. Yeah, when I drink now, I'm more of a casual drinker. You know, a glass or 2 of wine, or you know, a bottle of beer in the evening. But it'd just be like 1, probably maximum 2. Like I don't really go. I can't really go crazy anymore. My body can't take it. DVM 430 should make driving easier on HS1. We'll find out, won't we, in a minute? Oh. Freaking out, it's all going wrong in here now. There we go. Pressing the brakes when I shouldn't be. I just cannot be bothered drinking at home. Mr. Harry Hill on the convoy drinking too much would be fun. Right, I've to start my stream. Make sure you butter that landing inside a game. Yeah. No worries, Glenn. If you're still going when I'm done, I'll come see what you're up to. Oh look, Arjun's already leaving me now. I am no longer Harry Hill. It's not Glenn Bixley, Stephen Bradley, it's Glenn B. Unfortunately, we have 2 Glens. Well, 2 Glenn B's actually, with Glenn Bixley and Glenn B, so yeah. I actually thought the game that he played last night was pretty good, Stephen Bradley. It was alright in the end, once he finally got used to what was going on. There we go. I feel like you got like nice textures here, and then it's like a bit wonky over here. Whoa, I'm sure that guy just fell off the bridge. He did. You see the guy standing here. When's the next convoy? Well, there'll be an ATS convoy for the There will be one for it'll be the last day of the event. We'll be having a ATS convoy. Might try and squeeze one in during the week maybe as well. Is that Rust any good? In Discord. Huh? I'm so confused. But yeah, did you see the man standing there? Okay. We've done one timetable. So look, let's take her out. Why not? What run do we want to take her on? We don't really have a lot of choice, do we? It's all kind of the same. Faversham to St Pancras. Finish it big. The next ETS convoy. I'm not sure. I need to kind of organize myself for next week. I will do one next week. I'm not sure if it'd be it might be ATS. Okay, take the service originating from Faversham to St Pancras International. Right. How the frig do we turn this thing on? On. We're going. Jesus Christ. Not really sure what else we need here. Unlock doors. I don't actually know what the door key is. Oh yeah. Okay, so doors are open apparently is what you need to click. What the frig? The shortcut key for this. Oh, sugar, have I opened the doors on both sides? I have. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. What a donut. Okay, well we're here, we may as well have a little look around. Look at all these people, they're getting off even though the service is just starting for us. They've all realised, like every single one of them realised, hang on, this guy ain't got a Scooby-Doo. Let's get off here. Literally everybody got off. Toilets don't work. Hey, I used the cab door and got some points. I think we're now known as what a professional. Gil landed, nice. Power changeover at Ebbsfleet. I'm off to bed, noise, mate. The AWS is at the back of the cab. I think it's actually on. Alright. You guys really want me to screw this up, don't you? Every passenger. Yeah, they literally just left. Not so good. Object complete. Oh look. I'm getting points for moving the power handle. Which is good. I mean, she looks nice though. Don't get me wrong. I do like the look. Has anyone been on this in real life? Yeah, on a serious note. Right. Need to click pan up, shoes down to move. No, we're already engaged, I believe. Oh yeah, headlights. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Like I said, I've not driven this train, so I wouldn't have a friggin' clue what I'm looking for. Where are the lights? See, a lot of you guys have already been on this and I haven't done anything. I didn't even get a chance to do the tutorial. Okay. We'll find the lights in a minute. I've seen them at St Pancras. Eat some rocks. Oh, here they are. It's already on daylight. No, that can't be right. Might have been absolutely blind or what? Aha, here they are. Look, I got some points. Headlights above the left door controls. Billy Fight, thanks for that. Yeah, in the middle. Never driven this in my life. Even though I have it on Train Sim, I've not even tried it on that either. Yeah, I went past it. I've learnt my lesson. No, those are TVM lights. Yep. We've worked it out, guys. We've worked it out. There's only 4 brake handles here. Jeez, I thought there'd be more than 4. Takes a bit of time to get whirling, doesn't she? Just gonna keep press and reset stuff because who knows? I know there'd be times there'd be line up, pantograph up, third rails. All that brutal stuff. What are the brakes like on this thing? You get points for breathing and Train Sim well. Yeah. Seems to be the way, doesn't it? It's surprising how sluggish the unit is on DC compared to other. Yeah, it's really sluggish. You'd think there'd be a bit more oomph in her. Apparently not. You're on an incline. I'm on a decline now. Crap brakes. So when should I start braking? The brakes are crap. These window wipers are annoying here as well. That annoy me in real life. Oh yeah, brake early. The brakes are shocking. It's a 45 minutes for full route Faversham to St Pancras. Yeah, but not if we miss a couple of stations along the way. It won't take that long then, will it? Oh Jesus. Will it tell me when I need to change, if I need to change on this route or what? Or am I just gonna get to the points where I'm just gonna struggle? Like I said, I have this on Train Sim 2021, but I've never driven it. I thought I was my station then, I just crapped my pants a little bit. Arjun, see you later, mate. And the Queen's English. Arjun's gone to go watch Glen B now. Depends how many times you get brake demand. Decent fight, Richard. Nice. Richard should be alright now that he's got a nice microphone and it works. That'll work nicely for you guys then. Awesome. ESTVs is lives, huh? Tells you when you need to change to AC. Is there certain buttons I need to press, or are we just gonna let me work it out myself? Don't need to do with this crap here, innit? "9 volt, PCB, hand down, shoes up." Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna press the brakes this. Oh my god, okay, that barely slows us. So, alright, the brakes are on. 1.5 miles out, we'll see how this does. You can change to the side window, wipers are parked on. Oh, you can move them across, can you? Okay, that's not so bad. I'll deal with it as we go. You need to change to AC when you see overhead wires. We'll do our best, we'll do our best. Yeah, press and hold the control button and then the pan down, shoes up button. Okay. Like I said, I've not looked at this train at all. Okay, so brakes are a little bit better than what people said to me. I think we can wait a bit longer before we start braking. DGC said change to neutral, then hold pan up for a few seconds. Didn't work for me the first time though. Okay, well, we'll see what happens once we see some electrical wires. We'll see how it goes. DSW has some game engine as the old firm bus, if I'm correct. I wouldn't know actually, mate. Wouldn't know. We're just crawling in, guys. Crawling in. Wait till you're doing 230. The brakes are truly awful. Yeah, this is brutal. Yeah, good flight. Going to try landing tips tomorrow. Then you all can call me Butterboy. Ah, he gave you some tips, did he? Worst arrival at a station ever. There's one of these buttons. Oh, the train didn't quite fit on. Oh, that's brutal. I don't know why it gives you the marker to stop there, really, when clearly there's a lot more room for it. The marker should have been more down here. Did he fry COVID? Stephen Bradley's deleted some spaghetti ravers. Nice. The platform is very empty. Probably a good thing. Just watching world's most scenic railway journeys on the TV. Oh, nice. You have to hold the control for 5 seconds as well. That's what caught me out this afternoon. So hold control and then we want to put pan up, shoes down, or whatever it is. We'll work it out. Richard, yeah, try them. They will help. Obviously, keep them to yourself. Can't be telling the world my secrets. Because Gil is such the master at flight simulation. Come on. Full speed ahead, Mr. Javelin. I still have it on stream, Gil, that you float, so... Maybe we start calling you Mr. Floaty too, hey? I actually tried the new Challenger 300 today. I did a very short flight from Dublin to Knock, and that is a beast to land. That's the control button next to the pan up rather than the one on your keyboard, by the way. Oh, hold this one for 5 seconds before this one. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Bet you can't wait to get onto the detailed high-speed section. Yeah. Yeah, we see how we go with this, hey? Look, for me, I've not been in it, so if you guys weren't here, I'd be stuck. I did read, obviously, there's a couple of posts on Alan Thompson and a few other training forums of people going crazy that it didn't work. So I knew there were some issues and breaks. Yeah, that's the one. So, Adam, are you going to get yourself into Train Sim 2 as well? I think you should for your channel, since you are all trains. I think it'd be good for you to do a bit of this. People do like this as well. It gives you another something else. I think you should definitely be doing some of this stuff. Very educational when Adam is here. Yeah, we actually know what stuff to do with trains is. Instead of just trying our best. 'You have to click pan up, shoes button twice when changing from third rail to overhead wires. It isn't worth it RRP, yeah, probably not. Yeah, I think you should do some TSW reviews. It would get you some more views. Not just reviews, I generally think, you know, since you are a train channel, I think it'd be good for you to look at anything that's train related. Need to get your PC, well, it's not too far away. Richard, I uninstalled TSW2, yeah. Some people, you know, there's definitely hit and miss. Anyone that's with the original, I still think Train Sim 2021 gives you a bit more of an immersive feel to it. But sometimes it's nice to have a bit of fluff, like a bit of eye candy. Where it looks a little bit smoother in some areas anyways, you know, it's gonna be the direction that we'll go eventually, isn't it? I've been enjoying it, but I did with the first one for a month and then got bored of it. Yeah, see, I just don't think there's as much to do with it. I think that's a lot of problem. There is a scenario editor and stuff there now, though, isn't there? So, yeah, I think it's just nice to have to do bits and pieces. I'm not saying, like, you know, do it all the time, but, you know, when new routes come out, cover them, do some of the timetabling and stuff. I think it'd be good for you. Has your channel been growing since you've not been doing any stuff? Have you noticed that you're still growing? No, I agree with Lewis, but I desperately need opening up to other developers. Yeah. 375s, look, I think you're both very clued up when it comes to the trains. I know the 375s are in your area and stuff, so look, you both know your stuff. The average landing rates never lie. It's not hard to float an A319. Gil, start flying the small stuff that I've been flying. Fly the Dash 8. If you can nail the Dash 8, the Challenger 300 that I've started flying now, the Twin Otter, and tell me that you're still the Butter Boy, then I will call you Butter Boy. But until then, you only fly the Airbuses. Airbuses are easy to fly. My landing was hard last night, but I was dying for a piss, as well as the fact that the wind was pretty rough last night. No my way around a railway, as long as it was built before the 1960s. Are we going to stop? I think we're going to stop. We should be okay. Train Sim 2 is $24.99. Adam, wait, like I said, it'll probably drop on sale again pretty soon, because I picked this up for a tenner. My channel has been growing despite being completely inactive. Yeah, look, you've got videos out there, you've got a lot of videos, so, you know, it'd still pick up views. You'd be surprised, sometimes when I take a day off, I get more views on that day that I take off than when I'm actually streaming or producing content. It's a bit weird sometimes how YouTube works. Can't complain about that. What are we complaining about? Inside's a very fair guy. I think Adam is better, just you both know a lot. Oh yeah. Gil, you'll land anything. Okay, well, we're going to do a stream in the Dash 8 next then, Gil. And you're landing. And I tell you, that challenge is difficult as well. The Challenger was a right little cow to get down today. I really struggled to get her down. Yep. That's fine. I don't fly them every day, you see, Gil. That's why I fly a lot of GA stuff. Like every day, like today I've been flying the 300 and learning that. Twin Otters are doing most of my flights. I actually fly a lot more varied aircraft anyways. Completed it, mate. Yeah, I'm wearing the t-shirt today. Look, Flight Simulator completed it. There you go. I think this will stop in time. Oh, the mouse won't move. What's going on? There we go. Welcome to Rainham. Why don't I have any passengers? Oh, we got somebody. He has no idea who's driving this train. Challenger 300. Yeah, she's a hard plane. She's just a bit strange. I'll smash the pair of you when it comes to teapots. Stephen Bradley. Stephen Bradley's our teapot specialist. People do ask me to do some steamy stuff. Adam has made a couple of scenarios with the steamies, but I've not done anything with them. Next up, Gillingham. I guess if we're doing southerly routes, then you have me here, and if we're in the northern, then you have Adam. Passenger knows you're driving. Have you ever flew the Concorde on X-Plane 11, Stephen Mansell? No. Apparently it's pretty difficult though. Might give it a go. I might pick it up actually. Gravesend and Raynham are the only two stations to have a platform 0. There we go, Billy Fry's giving us a nice bit of information there. Okay, 2.7 miles to go. You need to set the weather to autumn, get some leaves on the line and make this braking a bit harder. No thank you. I was going to get the Concorde eventually when I get X-Plane. Yeah, look, the Concorde's there. It's nowhere near a studied level, but it's quite a cheap plane to pick up. Some people like it. It's it's pretty. I've seen some people use it and stuff. It's pretty good. See, that is what I don't like about highly detailed games. It takes so long to render in. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm streaming and using my CPU for that probably. Oh, we've been shown up. Oh, it's a buzzer for me, obviously. Yeah, the Concorde's pretty cheap. I think it's about $30, $35, something like that. The Concorde's actually pretty cheap. Isn't King's Cross getting refurbished, getting rid of the platform 0? There we go. The problem with Ireland, the railways are so limited. Don't really have much going on over here when it comes in terms of rail. Gil, Concorde or the Dash? Yeah, it's a tough one. The Dash is apparently about to have a major update. because it does have some issues. Like the flight controls are a nightmare. Yeah, but the Concorde might be quite interesting. I feel like the brakes worked a lot better this time than they did the last time. I've been here years and I still can't get used to the fact that the rails are too far apart. Yeah, trains, unfortunately. I do have free train travel. I can go up and down trains whenever I want. But there's only a train like once every 2.5 hours going one way. That's the only problem with here. Unless you're in Dublin Station. Dublin Station, you'll see trains depart frequently, but or maybe Cork as well, but other than that. When I do go back to work, I do park outside and take breaks outside train stations and stuff. I will get more pictures and stuff. The big building to the left of you, come to Germany, is East Kent Signalling HQ. Ugh. That was hard work. Belfast Central is pretty busy. Yeah, Belfast, because obviously that's the train then going out to all the other ones, isn't it? And in from Dublin. Yeah, where I am, unfortunately, like my local station, one of them is the end of the line. There's always something kicking around, but yeah. This big building here, is this the one you're on about? Oh, it won't let me go any further down. Hey, look. Just on the platform this time. What's your idea of frequent? Well, you know, if you go into, like, say, Manchester, there's trains going every couple of minutes, isn't there? Probably in all kinds of directions. Here, like, you're one platform. And some of it's single railed stuff as well, and you get a train every 2.5 hours, basically, going to Dublin from here. You're better off looking at buses and stuff than looking at trains in this country. What trains do you have in Ireland? We've got some of our own stuff. I think what they're class 220s or something like that. I don't know what they are. If you ever get the chance, all the stations Ireland is worth a watch on YouTube. Alright, I'll have a look. Billy Fry, that was the one. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. Even remind me. Think about doing a SnowRunner stream one day next week. Does anyone have SnowRunner that wants to join in? I haven't done SnowRunner live stream in a while. My map needs work on. Richard, you need a smoke. The fun bit's probably coming now, Richard. And we have to change all our bloody rails over. Might as well just whack it in full speed here. It doesn't take bloody ages. Yeah, Steve Bradley not here, mate. They're basically, I think they are the 220s or 222s or something like that. I can't remember that off the top of my head. There are some. We've only got, I think it's 5 different classes of rail trains here. You gotta remember, most of our train is just doing kind of inter-county stuff. It's not it's not the same as like how the British Network Rail works, like going from a town to town. It won't do that. It'll go from one end of the line to the other end, and that's it. Backwards and forwards. There's no real in-betweens. You do have a couple of them, like Galway to Limerick is a bit of an in-between, going via Ennis. And there's some going from Portrush down towards like the Cork area. But other than that, yeah, basically it's 2200s. Yeah, that's what they are. But basically, you can only go. They only go from one end to the other end. Hence why it's taken it 2.5 hours. That's what the trip from one end of the country is to the other. They're ugly. Yeah, look, we don't have much in worth of trains. Like I said, that's all they're doing. They're going from one end to the other end. The buses are doing all the work in this country. Hence why, you know, the bus drivers are looked at quite highly in Ireland, because we do most of the work. Yeah, like I said, we don't have much great trains here. And if I went out train spotting, I'm only going to see the same train all the time at the station, pretty much. Unless you go to Cork, Belfast, or Dublin, you'll get a bit of a variety of trains. But other than that, because they're the kind of connector hubs, yeah, you don't get much of that. Yeah, so train spotting is not really a thing here in Ireland, eh? Unless you're in Dublin, like I said. Can we find a donkey and Chatham? Donkey here, is that? The gates are bloody open, no one's even taking tickets. Oh god, no, it's far better quality of life over here. Does rail freight exist in Ireland? Yes. We do have rail freight. Ryan, GGG, I'm from Ireland. Nice, mate. Not too often. There is some that goes down to the port, though, isn't there? Russell Air. There is a freight train. I think it goes up to Ballina, I believe. I could be completely wrong with that one now. Don't quote me on that. I have seen that freight train up in Ballina a few times, though. Ryan, what part of Ireland are you from? And welcome to the stream as well, mate. Just moved to the UK. No thanks. Yeah, better. Quality of life over here is way better. That's for sure. Oh look, I got a reward. We used the light. I have 34 months and 1 week until I can apply for a guard. Oh, nice, mate. Oh, Limerick, nice. I'm in Mayo, myself, near Castle Bar area. I work for Bus Air and I drive into Limerick quite a lot. How old do you need to be? 18. Oh. Frank Ritchie, hello mate, welcome again. Welcome back. And I'm back. Did I miss Richard breaking anything? No, Richard was playing with Gil. He's been too busy with us to be with us tonight. Oh, bit of rendering going on there and frame dropping. Actually, for Southern, I can train as a guard at 17 years old. We missed you. Ah, there's Frank Ritchie. I wonder if it's 200 MMC again. Should make Inside a scenario on the original Kent High Speed. Yeah, you should make. That was actually something I was going to ask you, is to make some scenarios with these on Train Sim 2021, because there isn't any. I haven't got any scenarios Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Oh, I did not think we were going to stop that time. The interview process isn't easy though. Make sure you have a backup plan. That's true. Richard, you have piqued my attention. Yeah, he's been off with Gil. But I'm still in the education since for the job I want to need the uni. How hard is it? It can be pretty difficult to get in with the rail, no matter what kind of job you get in. But once you're in, you can kind of move your way up. It's easier once you're in, no matter what you do within it. Yeah. Funny one, isn't it? The old Irish Rail train liveries were much better. That is also very true. I agree with that one as well. Ryan, you should come join us in the Discord. Come on, get going. I want to be a bus driver when I grow up. Yeah, bus driving is great, mate. I enjoy it. It's nice to be out on the open road, no boss, do what we want. I need to make 166, 142, 395 scenarios. Yes. Yes. I was thinking, could you do something maybe with the 101 as well, mate? Some colleagues of mine who are qualified guards on the Preserve Railway took 3 or 4 stabs at it before they got employed. Yeah, it can be pretty difficult. Anything gone wrong? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm sure something will go wrong soon. Everything has to go wrong on my streams. Anything, I am not going to say what since it will start a war. Okay. Yeah, it's been fairly quiet so far. Wouldn't really call this high speed yet. We'll get to that part, obviously. Bit of clickety clack along the track. Oh. I guess tonic water by itself doesn't taste that good. What the hell's going on? Oh, sugar. Good, but it's long hours. It can be tough on family life. Yeah, that's the only thing with bus driving. Yeah, look, it is tough when it comes to hours. It depends who you work for, I find, as well. Many of you already know what it is, but yeah. Know what? I'm very confused about what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm not even on the beer tonight. I'm saving myself now for the Super Bowl on Sunday night. Because I'm drinking tonic water by itself and there's a very sad taste to it. Yeah, it needs a bit of lime if you're just going to drink tonic water by itself. Nice little bit of lime. You give it a good mix just to kill a little bit of that fizz. Then it's not so bad. Buckfast. I don't know anyone that drinks that crap anymore. Buckfast. That's what the kids drink down the park. It's rough. Oh, Bucky, now there's a drink. Yeah, it's still very popular here. Is it still popular in the UK? Buckfast? I said a lot of the kids here drink it. Ugh. Brutal. Bus Aaron or Expressway? I work for Bus Aaron, but I drive mainly on the Expressway. I don't do the city stuff. I do the long distance stuff. Depot whistle. I do have lime, but it's mostly used with the lime fizzy water. In Glasgow it is. I used to drink that when I was like 15 on the back of the bus. It's here and Scotland mostly, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't know if it's much in the UK. Oh, sugar. Going full bloody speed ahead here. Not had a cheeky wee bucky in years. You know what I like doing with gin? You fill the bottle with cucumbers and leave them for like 6 months and then eat the cucumber. Oh, so good. I haven't done that in a long time. Or fill a watermelon and leave it for a couple of days and eat the watermelon. Oh. That's the way to eat gin. If I have gin though, it needs to be a lot of fruit. It has to be a lot of fruit. But I do like gins. Gin's good. I haven't had gin in a while actually. One thing Galway's pretty good for is the gin. We actually have a gin bar. Spaghetti Rose reverted to water now. Probably do you no harm, mate. But if I drank wine or gin on stream though, I wouldn't make it to the end of the flights. That's the problem. I love gin with a splash of lemonade. Yeah, I'm not big into the scotch. Spiced rum's okay, I don't mind a spiced rum. I reverted to KFC Crush'ems. Oh, I love a KFC. Absolutely love a KFC. It's not fair. Hang out to Who Yard. Water is underrated. I'm not a big fan of water. I have to have some sort of squash or something. The driver in TSW2 must get very thirsty. I'm not a big fan of Oreos. I don't mind them. Wouldn't go out my way for them either, like. I was eating some of these drumstick squashies earlier. I like these. I can't eat the lollipops anymore because my teeth can't handle them. My teeth would fall out. Oh, nice to have them in a soft version. I wouldn't drink the water out of the tap, you see, that's the thing, so it has to be bottled water, so it's just a pain, but I filter the water and it has to have some sort of squash or something in it. Oreo's just a posh cookie. Richard is watching free streams. Who are you watching, Richard? Me and who? Milky Bar Crush'ems are nice though. Too icy for me, got sensitive teeth. Brandon, yeah, true. Don't choke on them. Yeah, that's why I'm not eating anything while I stream, because I do tend to choke and die. Percy pigs all the way. I haven't had a Percy pig in ages, actually. They should add a drink function for TSW2. Problem is you drink too much and then you need to go to the toilet every 5 minutes. The same with the buses. I have to limit myself during the day. Like, no matter how thirsty you are, because the next thing you just need to go for a piss every 5 minutes. And as the bus driver, you always tell the passengers, oh no, we're in a rush, we're late, we have to keep going. And then, like, you need to go, and they're like, ha. We have water that gets infused with fresh fruit, and the kids keep them off the sugar. They take after their mother and bounce off the ceiling if they even sniff the guys. You, Glenn, an EasyJet pilot. Nice. How's Glenn doing? Callywhax, hello mate, welcome to the stream. As in York has gone, so I can no longer get Percy pigs. I haven't had a Percy pig in a while, I must admit. I haven't had talking to the KFC. I haven't had a KFC in a while too. That's kind of eating me up. Even since the last stream I did. Got a 6-inch Subway delivered earlier. Small. Yeah, I can't have a 6-inch Subway. It has to be the foot long. Isn't that right, Kurt? No 6 inches. Foot long or no, nothing. Problem here, I live in the country, so you don't get nothing delivered here. You have to go yourself to get something. Nothing can be... Well, you can get like pizza and Chinese delivered, but they'll charge like 15 euros on top. He's doing good, nice. Once my bus driver stopped the bus at McDonald's, then we went to the toilet. Ah, yeah, look, don't get me wrong, I do stop most of the time, but, you know, same time, you know, you stop once and you get to the next of someone else, and someone else, it's like... It can get annoying. Let's go meal deal all the way. I haven't had a meal deal in a while either, to be fair. Just broke my SEHS while shunting. Oh, nice. Ben is good. Watching him, an American vlogging family who vlog. Oh, nice. Limerick needs an M&S. Yeah, Limerick doesn't have an M&S. Yeah. I think the one in Galway got shut down as well, though, didn't it? They were on strike outside. I'm sure it was them. I remember now. Not to go back to my roots, it sound like a northerner, Adam. Hey, God, it's all going so fast, the chat now, I can't keep up. Oh, here we go. Hang on, when's the station? 1 mile. Yeah, we're doing alright. Playing a game called Rust. Nice. I come back from getting a gin and here is a foot long. I can't see this Tuesday and they were doing 9... Oh, God awful. Why? Why come to the stream to do that? We've had a foot long, but it would cost a fortune. Nah, you have to have a foot long. Even if you step out your house, you'll get arrested. Billy Fry, good night, mate. I'd eat a whole bargain bucket to myself. Don't they try entering the shed at Gillian Depot? Generic greetings, sorry I'm late. The queue, hello mate, no worries. It's a bloody hell, but I was thinking walking to town and subway would break lockdown rules. No, because you're going to get food. It's technically essential. You have to eat. I had to go out to Tesco's today myself. Even though we have these strict rules, all you have to say to the guards is that you're going shopping, and that's it. They don't say nothing. Look, you guys are lucky. At least you guys have a vaccination program in place and it's getting done. Here in Ireland, it's a joke. We were relying on the European Union, and we all know how bad that's been for you guys. Like, you know, it is interesting. Everyone criticizes Boris, but the European Union broke the Brexit agreement before Boris. Who would have ever put the money on that? I tell you now, if you're out of bookies, you would have made a fortune. But yeah, the European Union are clearly struggling for vaccines. I mean, you guys have already done enough to actually have done the whole country in Ireland, and so far I think we've got like 250,000 people done, and that's it. So it's pretty brutal. I'm searching for the train bow. Yeah, I've seen a few people with the train bow earlier. Good. I've not entered a shop since March 2020. Jesus. I have to go, see, we can't, like, you can't even get like Tesco's delivered here or anything. Not where I live. You can if you live in the big towns, but where I'm living in the country, they just don't come out to us. If not, they charge us a fortune, and you're better off just going yourself then. Yeah, as I was just saying, deliveries are a lot easier in places that deliver. I'm bloody pleased we're still this side of the border. Yeah, I'll tell you now. Yeah, but look, it'd be nice to have the vaccines rolled out. Look, as bus drivers, we were told that we were going to get our vaccine by this date, and it's now, we had a letter from the Taoiseach himself stating that it's not quite going to plan, and we're now being moved further back, even though we worked all the way through the pandemic. You'd think they'd give it to the bus drivers, because to be fair to them, we have not stopped. But anyways, we won't go into that. How effective are the vaccines against the new strains? Well, actually, some of them are effective by quite a few, but either way, I'd rather eliminate some of the threat than none of the threat, if you know what I mean. I mean, the thing is, people slap Bojo, but he's actually doing a good job. Look, no one's handled this crisis very well. Nobody. So, you know, it is what it is. The vaccines are done F all. You won't see anything with the vaccines, it'll take a number of months before you actually see what it'll do. Deliver vulnerable people, can't risk it, go get deliveries as the Morrison's Iceland. Yeah, so you're lucky, Kurt. Like I said, we can't even get an Iceland delivery. I love going to Iceland, but we have to go all the way to Galway for it. Brutal. But fair play to you, Kurt, that you're, you know... Must be tough. I'm surprised you've not cracked up yet. Is this why you watch my streams? It's not because you like me, it's just because you're cracked. Okay, train sim just died, keeps selecting me on the same route. Give them time. Any vaccine you need, have a good amount of population. Yeah, if you actually don't see what it'll do until I think it's 78% of the population has to be vaccinated before you actually see the impacts of a vaccine. Like I said, we were due to get our vaccines here as bus drivers, and like I said, that date has now been pushed back. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But you guys have the Oxford vaccine, so you're very lucky in that sense that you're producing your own. It doesn't have all these requirements. Yeah, look, Ireland don't even think they'll have the over 70s vaccinated by September. That's terrible. Like, you guys have pretty much probably done the higher tiers nearly of your population. See, the difference was that England invested in every drug out there, and they signed the contracts, you see, and it was a gamble, but the gamble paid off, where the European Union kind of sat back a little bit on it. And that's what's cost the European Union, you see, and that's why the UK are now in a better position in terms of vaccines and stuff, is because you invested in everybody. I think the UK were one of the biggest contributors to vaccines, hence why you guys are now the most vaccinated country in the world. Chicken tikka lasagna. I didn't even know they did that. Chicken tikka lasagna sounds terrible. Problem here is when you have the flu vaccine, but yet there are more cases of the flu in the world than COVID, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, but the difference with the flu vaccine, the flu is completely different. You can't put the COVID and flu together. I mean, I've had my flu vaccine. I've not had the flu once this year. I've actually not even had a cold, which is very strange for me. Go out twice a month to give my car a run. During summer, I'll go out and cycle though. Yeah, nice. Are you cycling indoors though, aren't you, mate? You're doing a lot of stuff with that. 95% of over 80s here have been done with 45. See, we're looking at September before, like, probably the over 80s and over 75s, I think. Apparently they're mixing all 4 vaccines into one, so there is a maximum effect of these vaccines. I don't know if they'll do that. Look, there's always going to be new variants. Things are always going to adapt and change. Yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a way out of this, but it's going to take a couple of years. My sister-in-law is a nurse. It's bloody awful in the hospitals at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I get my flu vaccine because, you know, working on the buses makes sense, doesn't it? People always coughing and spluttering. It's actually kind of nice now that the numbers on the buses are low, though. I cycle a lot on the train uptown, 600 miles this year so far. You're currently very likely to catch COVID in the UK when you're going to get the vaccine. It's very risky, so I can't risk that either. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Wasn't it, Robbo? Didn't you go say you went to the hospital the other day for the vaccine, and there's like 7,000 people that day that they were doing? Like, it is risky. A non-train boat is coupled to a train boat. I wouldn't have a clue, mate, myself. I caught COVID in December. Yeah. Look, we've been around for a long time, there's no doubt. Most of us probably have had it. It's just the way it is, isn't it? I had COVID about a month ago now and it barely affected me, but apparently the new variants affect people my age group, which is worrying. Look, you just all got to do your bit. That's all you can do. Do your bit. You can't ask for any more than that. Guys, I don't care about how many people are on the bus here in the UK. Yeah, look, there's very strict rules from the unions. The unions are saying for the bus drivers not to get involved, but look, I police my bus out of principle when we all know that I haven't been at work for quite a number of months now. I'm kind of, in a way, lucky in that sense, but even before that, before I went off sick, you know, I policed my own bus because there's a duty of care. If you just allow a load of people on the bus, you're potentially putting risk to others. And if any of you want to be bus drivers, there's one question they ask you in an interview. There's only one question: what is the role of a bus driver? And the role of the bus driver is to get your passengers safely to A to B. That is your role. That is your job. So if you overload that bus when there's set guideline rules from the government, you're not protecting your passengers. That's not safely carrying them A to B in my eyes. So, but there would be a lot of bus drivers that say, oh, I don't care, let them on, let them on. Like when we do changeovers and stuff, the bus will come in overloaded, and then there's nothing you can do. Like, but it's very simple. You know, you got to look after everybody. If you start letting other people on, it's not fair. Oh, we need to switch here, do we? Yeah, I wasn't even looking. Okay, we'll press this for a couple of seconds. I don't actually know if anything happened here. Aha! Do you demand people to put on a mask? It's very simple. When it comes to masks on the buses, when you pull up on the bus, you just point to your own mask, and everyone finds a mask out of a bag or a hole, or you know, it's amazing. They all have masks. But I actually stop people at the door and say, "Yeah, where's your mask? If you don't have a mask, you're not getting on." But they'll all have masks. They'll all kind of chance it, and then they're like, "Oh, yeah." But look, public attitude when it comes. Oh, sugar. Here we go.
Water with you. If you feel faint, seek help at the next station. Do not use the emergency cord, as this may delay help reaching you.
Put it back down, didn't I? Hit the pan up again. Oh, okay. You need to press control again and then pan up again. Well, I did it. Okay, that's up. Line vault. Train wash. What's all this crap? Arm up, arm down. Anyone got any ideas? Hold the pan up. Okay. Cheers, guys. We got there. Oh, something else beeping at me. So yeah, look, it's hard. Once people on the bus, it is definitely harder to police. But generally what I would then do is just stop the bus, and I say, oh, the bus will not move until you put your mask back on, or you call the guards. Simple as that. The mask will go straight back on. Every time I see them do it then in the mirror, I just stop the bus. Doesn't matter where you are, just stop the bus. But look, the unions as well don't want bus drivers to get involved, because of confrontation then, you see, that's the problem then. You're putting yourself in a risky position. Turn the cab light on. The cab light is on. TVM has kicked in. Finally. Finally we're going to mess it all up. 15 miles to the next stop. If we stop, we probably need to press the brakes now. Is that correct? Am I correct on this? Yeah, we're getting there. Let's kick in full speed ahead. I feel like I'm on the Eurostar. Yeah, look, it is very simple, but unfortunately it's not always that simple. Look, most people now, you know, public compliance, that kind of stuff is pretty good these days. At first it was a bit of a nightmare. There was a lot of theorists about COVID. Always overrun stations the brakes actually. Yeah, hopefully we're going to be okay. You should be able to get to 140 before Stratford. I hope so. 50 miles is a bit away. Yeah, we'll be alright once we start hitting full speed here now. Finally, this is what we came here for. Imagine the brakes on the Optus Spectra, and then you should have the picture of what brakes this thing's like. God. Mileage is eating up nicely. Okay, let's have a little look on the Discord, see what's been going on. Anything good? More spoon. That's what the road notice inspectors and the police should get involved, but they're stretched. How much, you know, how much can they do realistically? You know, that's the problem, isn't it? There we go. Let it coast there. Hopefully we're going to stop in time. Probably have to start slowing down about, what, 3 miles out? The police are already massively stretched for numbers here, dropping like flies that spreads from the scopes to the rest. Yeah. Yeah, look, you know, that's the thing. You know, the public... The good thing is with it when it comes to like buses and stuff, the public are very strong with it. So if someone starts causing the bus driver a bit of an issue, that kind of stuff, to be fair, a lot of the guys will come down pretty quickly and help you out, like. So it's KPH. Or KMH. I don't know what's going on with this camera. That's the bit that everybody's hating. EVM will guide you into the station. Okay, so following the speeds. Is that what you're saying? Says go 100 into Stratford though. Okay, I won't believe it then. Brakes are probably good. What if you come to a blocked level crossing? Yeah, I think we're going to be pretty screwed because this train apparently does not brake very well. We'll see how we do. Yeah, the cameras are consistently drunk. Yeah, the camera's a bit iffy there, isn't it? Bit strange. Is this the high speed bit? Yes, finally. We're on the high speed bit. In-train signaling. Yeah, true. Like he said, it brings you 100 into Stratford, so that's no good to me. We'll just let it coast because we know that there's going to be a braking issue in a minute. This is where it all goes wrong. Yeah. The next change the video will be driving the 395 on Isle of Wight. Ryan GGG, look for the Discord. The link is in the description down below. You probably have to go through a little bit of crap there because we are doing a NHS charity event this month. Oh. So stay under 100 coming out of the tunnel. Stephen Bradley's put it up there for you, Ryan. Yeah, definitely come join the Discord. It's always nice to have fellow Irishmen on board. TVM transmission, Voya machine. It's French for track machine transmission. How to get Nightbot. I do have Nightbot, but I don't actually have him connected for Discord because I think it does pop up with the Discord occasionally. I think he's on timers. I would donate, but I am poor. Oh, yeah, no worries, mate. Look, it's not about that. Just being involved in the channel, you're doing your bit. Adam, totally not searched. Sugar, was that like an emergency brake? No, it's okay. I didn't know, Adam. Okay. Problem is there's an incline here now. We'll send you a DM about the charity event. I have a plan I want to try and do. Richard, no worries, mate. Yeah, anyone has any ideas, make sure you just spread the word, share it on social media sites, etc, etc. Like I said, the big event will be happening at the end of the month. It's just up there now because some people already started donating, so I thought, you know what, we'll put the link up there so you can see how we're doing. But yeah, I joined the Discord. Oh, right, no worries, mate. Make sure you get your role. Yeah, so go to the roles and make sure you click the roles that you want. You can pick as many as you want there, and it opens up the Discord for you, depending on what games you kind of like. Glenn Bixley, see you later, mate. What are you streaming tonight, Glenn? Okay, Stratford International. I did French at school. To some extent. The Long Dark. Oh, nice, mate. Yeah, I came in way too slow here. Won't let me go any higher. I can't see over the hills. There's nothing there, obviously. Spanish wasn't an option at school. It was German or French. Stratford International, where no international trains leave the farm. Quite funny. Captain Slow, hey. Not my fault. Okay, lock doors. All international trains pass through the middle. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, full whack. See what happens here. I'll try to come in a bit faster this time. I don't think the brakes are so bad. It's quite a long train, so you think about all the weight behind it. It might be semi-realistic. Then are we there yet? No, not quite. St Pancras International is our next stop. The doors here have the same issue of IOI. They don't close like that. I posted a screenshot on the TS4. Someone hit the back of the class 66 in the rain with the 395. Okay, I'll have a look at that after this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look myself. Before I crash this train now. That's a good picture, I like that. Isn't it strange that next to my name it shows a green thing, but when I say something it's silver? I think all the members, I think all you guys chat, I think your name's showing green. Can you maybe show the pic on the screen as I don't have Discord? Yeah, I'll show it up on the screen at the end once we've parked this bad boy up, alright? Yeah, I will show everyone the picture that he just posted. Check your Discord status. Any bets on how late InsideAgameR will get into St Pancras? Yeah, we're pretty late, aren't we? 10 minutes? I don't think that's that bad for me. The silver is you're on to your second month, it's a member and sometimes slow to catch up. Yeah, then I think the third month goes to gold? No. Yeah, it could be gold. And then the last month you get like a rainbow one. Can't find it. Ryan, have you got your roles in the Discord there, Ryan? Have you got like the train operator? If you don't take the train operator, you won't see the train sim stuff. If you don't get the pilot, you don't see the plane stuff. If you don't get the truck, you don't see the truck stuff. That's kind of how it all works. I will show it on the screen now in a second. Conk. Yeah, Ryan, if you don't know how to get the roles there, Ryan, just go to the get your role. Someone did kind of ping you in it, I believe. That'll open up the Discord. Month 2 is green and 6 months is gold. Is that what it is? That would make them walk a little bit more. Okay, let's open these doors. Okay, I'll get that picture for the Discord for you guys now. Hang on. I need to change my screens because I need display capture. There you go. There's the picture. Pretty crazy. That's good. Yeah, so Ryan, what you need to do if you want to, I think someone already told you, you go to get your role. So if you go up to here, and basically you can just pick which roles you want. You can take as many as you want. I recommend take at least a friend, and then if you want trains, buses, trucks, planes, or just take them all. It's kind of easier, I suppose. There we go, just move that out of the way. There we go. Not yet, I'm having problems with Discord. I'll give you the roles, mate. Currently munching on my way through the cheesecake, got the munchies hard. Yay. Is it not accepted that we're here? Ah. You're waiting for me? Oh, that's the bloody tutorial. Okay, I think it's because I didn't actually land in the spot. Anyway, so I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff. Just sorting this out. Okay, Ryan, I'm just giving you all the roles and then you can just deselect the ones you don't want later on. So you should be able to see everything in the Discord now, mate. Yeah, it was good. Okay, guys, so look, I'm going to leave the stream there. It was quite good fun. I enjoyed it. I don't think it's that bad. Brakes are a bit crap, but look, I don't think it's too bad. I got it, I'm friend. Yeah, so I've just basically, Ryan, I've just gave you all the roles, so you have all the roles now, so you can see the whole of the Discord. It should open up everything for you now. Okay, thank you for everyone hanging out this evening. It was good fun. Enjoyed that. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll be back Sunday with a co-pilot flight. We're going to try and do the Andy's Twin Otter flight that we didn't do the other day. So we're going to do the co-pilot sharing. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and then we'll see what happens next week. We'll sort out next week. That €10 donation, all the best for charity, and thank you for the stream. No worries, mate, much appreciated. And yeah, it's good for a worthy cause. Thanks very much, mate. Brandon Cross, see you later. Spaghetti Raver, inside DMS, please. Yeah, I'll have a look. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to all my mods, all my members. Thank you to Spaghetti Raver, Brandon Cross, Bart, Ryan. Thanks, Bart, for the donation as well. Much appreciated. When is the next stream? Sunday night. Sunday night, same time, Sunday night. Ryan, now that you're in the Discord, you'll keep up to date with everything. I post videos every day, and I always take a couple of days off streaming a week. Lewis Trains, Glenby Gaming. Are you still streaming, Glenby? Brendan Cross, Stephen Bradley, of course. Lewis Trains. Man, we've got so many people up here. The dev channel. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while, actually, mate. Artful. Adam Hay, of course, of all your knowledge. Who else do we have here? Scrolling up. The Run for Transport. Again, Bixley, Curtis Hard, Robbo. Everyone, mate. Thank you all for hanging out. And I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.